the baby room. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. And today we are live and we're going to change some reborns this morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is 10:13 a.m. here in Cleveland, windy, Ohio. It is currently like 38 degrees out and it's windy like crazy. So you might hear some wind in the background. Can you guess which baby we are changing first by who was in this basket? If you guessed Gracie May, you are correct. Hey, the gamer. Good to see you. We have our hospital bassinet out here, and we are ready to change Gracie May. Actually, we're just getting her out of this outfit because she needs surgery. So I need to weight her up the way I like her. She's a little too heavy in the head and in the booty here. So she's got glass beads here and too much up here. So I gotta re-weight her how I like her. So she's gonna go for some surgery. So we'll just take her out of this outfit and she'll be ready for surgery. I'm not going to do it on camera. Well, maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it on live. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Good morning, Jess. Is it Jessie? Good to see you. So we'll wait a few more minutes. But yes, here are the babies. And yes, I'm taking requests. If there's any baby you would like to see up close, let me know. We will change that baby. I am so glad that you are doing well. That is so good that you are doing well. Other than having itchy eyes and eye pain and all kinds of my eyes. I'm doing well. So I got a second wind. I've been painting all this morning since I got home from work, and so that's what I've been doing. And so I had to stop and get on live and hang out with you guys. So let's go ahead and just have a chat and take her out of this outfit. We're going to leave her in just her onesie because she is going for reborn surgery. So maybe we'll do it tomorrow and maybe we'll go live and do some reborning surgery. I'll teach you guys how to reweight a doll. I think it would be a great lesson to learn how to reweight a reborn if you want to. Am I in the hospital? Well, these are hospital bassinets. They are real hospital bassinets, and I'm kind of have a hospital theme going. But no, this is my doll room in my home. And yes, I do collect hospital bassinets. These ones are a mess. But yeah, I have two more in the basement as well, and I have one, a current one that is the current style hospital bassinets in hospitals. I have that in my painting room. So this one is a vintage one's from 1978. I believe this one's 1978. This one's an older style bassinet. I'd like to get a 1950s one. That would be really cool. Yes, throwing up signs. Yeah, they're throwing up like, hey, hey, yo, 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 yo. Oh, your sister's in the hospital. I hope she's okay. Prayers for your sister. Yeah, so now I have like the latest style. And hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's your birthday. Happy birthday and happy birthday to all the March babies out there. All the March birthdays. Happy birthday. All right. And we're just going to look at all her beautiful painting and admire her for a minute. She's going to stay in this because we're going to do some reborn surgery on her. I'll probably come back tomorrow when I do it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Woot woot. Thank you. Thank you. This baby has been reborn by Picket Fence Nursery, and I want to see if I can find her and message her and find out what varnish this is that she is using. I have got to know because this is the type of varnish I want to use on my reborns when my Genesis I want to save for my personal collection. I think the Kansas Doll Show babies are going to be the last of the babies that will be varnished with the Genesis that I'm selling, and then I gotta find another heat set varnish. I love it. It's so soft, but yet it has a texture to it. Hello, hello. Well, thank you for the smiley and the peace sign. Hi. Good morning or good afternoon or whatever time it is. Look at these fingernails, how delicate they are. They're so realistic. I don't know if you can capture, the camera's not going to want to capture the just how this gives realistic skin. Like it looks so real. So hopefully I'll get in touch with the artist. I hadn't personally talked to her yet, but I've visited her table at the Kansas Doll Show. She goes to all the doll shows. So I've seen her in a video, and she was just at the West Coast Doll Show. So hopefully she'll be at the Kansas Doll Show. So I did buy this doll from another collector who just purchased her from Picket Fence Nursery, and she decided that she wanted to downsize, sell her and get another reborn. So I was so glad that she was selling her. No, these are hyper realistic vinyl art dolls, also known as reborn dolls. So let me introduce myself. I am Jen Lynn of Creative Newborns. Welcome to my channel. I've been a reborn artist for 21 years now. And this one I did not make. Picket Fence Nursery did. And this is the Gracie May sculpt. This one's the sleeping version of Gracie May. I am currently working on an awake one for the Kansas Doll Show. And yeah, it is a doll. Looks so real. I know. They do look very real. Thank you. Left a like to continue. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucky Shamrock. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to do surgery on her tomorrow. I might go live, so make sure you're subscribed if you would like to see how to disassemble a reborn. I know to some people that would really creep them out, but you can disassemble a vinyl art doll. That's why I love them so much better than silicones, even though silicones are adorable and cute. These dolls, you can have them as heavy as you want, or you can have them as light as you want. And you can have different types of filler in them that, that you like. So she has glass beads in her booty, in her bottom here, that is a bit too heavy for me. It doesn't feel right. And same with the head. It's all glass beads. It's like real heavy. It's awkwardly heavy in her head and her booty area here, where the middle is, it just feels awkward. So I have a specific way I like my reborns to feel. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you to Eva. Thank you. So these are the rest of the babies. We're going to change more babies. So we're going to go ahead and put her back. And then I'm going to take her to my my painting room, and we're going to disassemble her, not today, but probably tomorrow. But for now, we're going to put her back in her little bin here, her little bed, or bassinet, or basket. And who would you like to see change next? Estime Bonito. Hello. I almost understand that. Just subscribe to me. Thank you for subscribing. Mila Winfrey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the likes. I have like about 20 reborns. They're not all in this room. So let me back up. Let me push the bassinet a little bit further back. And then I have vintage dolls as well. So this is the doll room. And then these are my vintage babies. And over here are my reborns. Let me just back this up. So here is my reborns. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. This is the baby room, the doll room, my dream room. It looks kind of um, unorganized right now, but we are going to be painting and redoing the room, fixing walls and stuff like that up here, fixing ceilings and things like that. And then we're going to we're going to paint it, and then we're going to put shelves up, and we're going to decorate this room. So right now it looks bland, and the walls look pretty cruddy, because this was a teenager's room at one time, and you know how it is with kids and the walls. So this is all going to get fixed up this summer. That is the summer's project, and the room is going to be a really pretty, like a nice earth tone yellow. I think would look really pretty. And we're going to put some shelves up over here. We're going to put more babies here. So yeah, thank you again for the likes. I appreciate it. Creepy good. Creepy good. It's 15:23 there. What time does that translate to? Oh, your dolls are pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if there's any particular doll you would like to see get changed and see up close, just tell me to stop which one it is. We got Victor, and we have this little guy here. You want one? You'll be amazed how quickly you can save up money for one. Yeah, just make sure you save up your allowance, you save up your birthday money, save up Christmas money. We have Alex. We have baby Jesus because he played Jesus at a church, so I kept his name that. He is an original reborn. We have Pouty Paul. We have our adorable Chloe. We have Miss Faith Ann. You do have money? That's awesome. Right now, I personally don't have one for sale at the moment. That's complete. I will have dolls, but in the meantime, you can go to reborns.com, and you can just put in the price range that you're looking for a reborn, and it'll bring up a whole list of authentic reborns. I do advocate for authentics. That doesn't mean I'm the reborn police. It just means that I do advocate for authentics, because these sculptors, if it weren't for them, we would not have these beautiful sculpts. So I would recommend support our sculptors and buy authentic. So, like Faith Ann, so we have our portrait Paul here. No, what is your question? I probably didn't see it. We have Famous Fay. Oh, that's Tiffany Bean here. Tiffany Bean, Famous Fay. And we have Miss Haley. If you're going to say how much is it going to be, it just depends. If you go to reborns.com, you can put in a price, like say you're willing to pay $400 for a doll, then they'll bring up all the prices of dolls, all the dolls that are for 400. If you're willing to pay like 800, 900 for a doll, then it'll bring up all the prices. Mine range from 425 all the way up to 1500, average being 775 to 800. So that's what the price ranges for my dolls are. Isaiah, we have Lauren, we have our adorable Delilah. You want to buy one? I don't have one. Well, I will if you're 18 years or older. You can buy one. But I would recommend going to reborns.com for now. I will advertise when one is ready. I like to wait till they're ready. Here is Brooklyn. Look at her. She's adorable. We have our portrait Stephanie. We do need to get started on portrait Christopher. He is the only like portrait baby that I haven't done yet of my son. And then this one, we just took her out of her outfit. She's going for reborn surgery tomorrow. We're just gonna, it won't take long to reweight her up. It's okay. Don't be sorry. It's all right. We do value honest opinions as long as you're not cussing me out or calling me names. It's okay to not like them. I totally get it. Not everybody, this is not everybody's cup of tea. But for those who are doll enthusiasts, these are wonderful to have. Wonderful, wonderful to have. Look so real. Where do you put in the price range? I'm not on that site at the moment. You just have to go on the website and look around. Just go click on the box that says search. There should be a search box. It should say search. And then you click on the search and you just type in or there is actually a menu that says price range. So you click on that and then you put in the price range, or click on, like, it'll say 100, 200, 3, I don't know. I forgot how it goes, but you can put a price range in. Yes. I cannot give you one. No. These take so many hours upon weeks upon months to make. That would be like working for free. And these are worth, my dolls are worth about 800-900 bucks. So if you have that kind of money, do you have $900? Yeah, I can't give you one. We are doing a giveaway, by the way, so you can enter that. We are doing that once we hit 100K subscribers. As a thank you, we are going to be doing a giveaway of a reborn that is worth $800 as my way of saying thank you for getting us to 100K subscribers. And it'll be Twin A or Twin B by Bonnie Brown. So, but as of right now, no. I would love to be able to give them away. If I had a lot of money, heck yeah, I'd be giving them away. I think they would be awesome. Let's look at this one here. There is no request at the moment, so I will just go ahead and grab a baby and we'll go ahead and put her in. Look at how real she looks being held. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? That would make a great thumbnail. Oh, thank you. I have one at home, but it's really, really, really realistic. So, yeah, they could cost up over $1,000. They cost prototypes are now $3,000 for a prototype vinyl doll. Look at this. Doesn't that look so real? She is so stinking adorable. Oh my gosh. I love her. I know, it is crazy. It's crazy good. It is. It's crazy how some of these look so incredibly. Look at how she's just laying there. So cute. I gotta get a drink. I got dry throat. It's a fake baby. Yep. You are correct. It is a fake baby. Look at her. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. And then she turns her head from side to side. So I want Gracie to feel like this one. When I pick up this one, I wish you can see me holding her. I can't, like the camera, it can't quite go that far. That's why I was wondering yesterday if you guys wanted me to do a sit down video where you can see me holding them and you can get an idea of what it looks like for someone to hold a reborn. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen people on live streams before holding a reborn. But maybe we'll do that this weekend if we have some time. These types of babies are not only used for play, they're also used for grief. Yes, exactly. Thank you for that. Yeah, they are used for grieving parents. They're used for comfort. They're used for anxiety. I personally have anxiety myself. I think everybody has anxiety to a degree. But these are great therapy babies. These are also used as training dolls as well. I actually have an actual photographer training doll, and I might be selling that doll. I'm thinking about painting it. I'm not sure, but I will definitely keep you guys posted if I sell that doll blank or if I sell her painted. Some here thought that thing was real. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. How we make or how someone can make that. How are you articulating that baby doll to make it look like it's really moving? It's so crazy. I know. They just, because of the way it's weighted. So she is about 5 pounds. So it's just like less weighting towards the head area, and she can move her head like a real newborn. You have to support her head. So she is weighted up in the head. So the head's like heavy. Same with the arms. It's weighted like a real human where you can feel more bone like down here and up here. It's more squishier towards the shoulder. So it's weighted to feel just like a real baby. The only thing is the vinyl doesn't feel like skin like silicone does. But that's okay. I honestly prefer the vinyl feel over silicone. Like I said, reborn dolls, you can weight them as much as you want or as little as you want. You can just weight them up to just with polyfill and have them be not even a pound. And you can have them weighted up to be 10 pounds. This doll technically could be 10 pounds. If I really wanted this doll to be 10 pounds, you just put all glass beads in this doll or steel pellets or whatever, and she'll be 10, 15 pounds if you really, really wanted her to be. Uh, let's see. You was going to give me it. I don't have a doll for sale right now. You're going to have to go to reborns.com. All right, we're going to change her. Okay, you sound like you are a 9-year-old. I can't sell it to you anyways. You're underage there. Miss Faith. It sounds like you're a 10-year-old. Can you have it? No, you cannot. These cost a lot of money. That would be like my employer when I go to work on third shift. That would be like my employer saying, can you come to work for 8 hours for free? And we're doing overtime next week too, by the way. Yippee, yippee. But that would be like them saying, can you come to work for 9 hours and, work an extra hour for us and we won't pay you? Can you do it for free? Because we want you to work for free. We want to save money, so you guys are going to work for free. Can you imagine what do you think people will say if what if you wanted a job and you wanted to get paid? Do you think you would work for free? This is a lot of work. This is what I do for a living. I am doing a giveaway, however. I do giveaways not that often. When we get to 100K, I will. But these, I do use the money for a living, to live, to pay my bills, to pay my mortgage. If I called up the mortgage company and said, can I just have my house? What do you think they're going to tell me? They're going to laugh in my face. Same thing with my car payment. They're going to laugh at me and they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I really like my car. Can I just have it? Can I just stop making payments? They're going to laugh at me. Um, I'm sure you don't go to Walmart or Target and go pick up something and say, I think I want this for free, and ask the cashier, what do you think the cashier is going to tell you? They're going to tell you, no, you have to pay for it. Amazing and stunning. Thank you. Say someone was underage, would there be guidelines be able to buy it and give it to them? You cannot buy underage. You have to be 18 years or older to buy from me. So, can you buy one? Yes, you could go to reborns.com to buy one. I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 years or older. I'm not sure what the rules are there, but yeah. I don't have one available that is done. So, yes, your mom can. I currently, Junie is the only baby that, a full vinyl baby that is going to be available. I don't know when she'll be available, but I'm working on, we had an oven issue, so I'm working on finishing curing the parts this weekend. Maybe if we get a good weather day, I can use the oven outside, but that's what I'll be doing this weekend. Um, yeah, it's so Junie will be 600 and she'll be $675. That's what Junie will be. Yeah. So All right, let's pick her an outfit. Yeah, so part of her is up here and part of her is downstairs. Oops. We had some outfits fall over there. Okay, let's put her in a vintage outfit. This is a very old outfit. It's vintage. Oh my gosh, it's vintage. This outfit my real babies wore. This vintage outfit. This is really old. It's so old, the tag doesn't say anything anymore. It's blank. Yeah. So that's will Junie be. I am going to work on getting her done so I can get her up for sale so I can put that money towards travels to the Kansas Doll Show. We had an unexpected bill. We had an emergency last week, and so I had to pay for the emergency that happened, and it took a bit out of my travel funds, which definitely your family is definitely first before anything else. So I will be selling her, and I'm so glad we got overtime at work. That is definitely going to help. It is definitely going to help my paycheck every week or every 2 weeks. Let's see. Is it real? Nope. She's a realistic vinyl art doll. Yep. She's a reborn. This one I did paint. She has painted hair. And she has, if we get real close, she's got 3-dimensional eyebrows. This all takes a lot of time to achieve because then you have to, this doll has been varnished several times and then varnished with a special medium to get those eyebrows to look like it's actual hair. She's got very tiny little eyelashes that take time to root. Oh no, don't. Can you buy one? At reborns.com you can buy one. So I will suggest that. All right, let's get her dressed. And she's got the tiniest little nails. Whoopsie. Where'd you go? Tiny little nails. How come the screen won't let me click? Okay, actually, hang on a second. Let me go to live chat. That might help. There we go. Okay. And we're just going to put this outfit on her. So how are we doing today? Where are we watching from? What's the weather like? What time is it where you're at? I hope you're having a great morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are from. What time is it? Yeah, so for those who keep asking to buy one, go to reborns.com. They got plenty of reborns available for you there. Lots of reborns. I wish I had a reborn available every day. That would be nice. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? It is 10:41 and it is cloudy. And where are you from? Look at this baby. I need a new holder. I need one of those new neck holder things. But isn't she cute? She's adorable. She is so stinking adorable. Let's see. Is it Waverly, Nebraska? 9:41 a.m. 9:41 a.m. You're new. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Trinidad and Tobago. What time is it there? Wow, all the way from Trinidad. Wow, wow, wow. Welcome, welcome. 2:45 p.m. Ireland today. It's balmy out. Welcome, welcome all the way from Ireland. Wow, we got watchers from all over the place. We are in Cleveland, Ohio. It is currently like 38 degrees out. It is extremely windy. They said it was going to be windy today. And I am Jen Len. Let me introduce myself. For those who are just scrolling on in, I'm Jen Len from Creative Newborns. Welcome to my channel. I've been a reborn artist and I've been making dolls exactly like these for 21 years now. Welcome, welcome. I do paint with acrylic professional air dry paints, and they are the golden paints that I use for my dolls. I'm currently trying out different varnishes for my dolls because as you may know, for those of you who do know, Genesis is no longer making their product, and that is the varnish that I use for my babies. And so now I am trying all kinds of different varnishes to hopefully get as close as I can to the original Genesis. That would be great. I'm from Egypt, and it's hot even though it's winter, and it's 4:42 p.m. for me. Welcome, welcome, all the way from Egypt. Welcome, welcome. Your baby's so cute, and I am Mia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mia. How are you doing, Mia, today? Um, that's crazy. It's crazy good. It was so windy yesterday. There was like 10, it's like 10 tumbleweed at 10 tumbleweed at our house. Wow, that's pretty windy. No, it can never be alive. It can never be passed away because it's not alive. It's vinyl. Vinyl is not living. So no, it's not. So it was never alive, and they are painted to look like they are alive. So, but there are people who do paint them that are zombie babies. They look that way. Believe it or not, there really are artists out there who paint the zombie babies. It is a doll. You are correct. It is a doll. Hello again from Nova Scotia. Did I say it right? Nova Scotia. Good to see you again, all the way from Nova Scotia. Welcome, welcome. Currently 11:43 a.m. sunny and snowing slowly. Welcome, welcome. It's 10:42. It's cold, cloudy here in Massachusetts. Welcome from all the way from Massachusetts. Cyprus is 4:43. Is it PM or AM? Welcome, welcome in. Hearts from Miss Brooklyn here. Let's see if she can do hearts. Can she do them? I think this is her way of doing hearts. Welcome, welcome. From Brooklyn. So adorable. Thank you. I agree. She is adorable. Thank you, thank you. Tyler says, I'm from okay, let's see if I can say it. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Sorry if I can't pronounce it. Welcome. I know I could say it in my head, but I can't say it out loud. Saskatchewan. Hopefully I said it right. Hearts to you. 10:45 a.m. from Michigan, all the way from Michigan. Hello, hello, hearts to you. Thank you for the thumbs up and the smiley faces. How adorable. 10:45. Okay, I read that. The reason I like dolls is I love to practice them for when I have real kids, and that's a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. These are great training dolls for when people are training. It's never a bad thing when you are having your first baby and you practice holding a baby. They hold just like a real baby, where do you have to support their head and you hold them. So yeah, let's get another baby while we got her out. Jen, I bet you're this one's my favorite at the moment. Her and Grace are like close. They're like my favorites. Let's put her here. Let's go ahead and pick out Miss Stephanie. She is a portrait baby of my daughter Stephanie. She looks just like her. She is Little Treasures by Laura Lee Eagles. I reborned this one, and I rooted her and everything. And she looks just like my Stephanie. Here's Miss Stephanie. Isn't she adorable? And she's even got a teeny little scratch there too. And she gives heart hands to everybody too. Oh my God, same. It's 10:46 in Michigan. Yeah, it is 10:47 here in Cleveland, Ohio. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Thank you for that. Because I can say it in my head. I know I've heard of it before. Is that in Canada? I feel stupid if it's wrong. Is that Canada? Saskatchewan. Thank you. AM. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. Now this one is really wiggly. This one is really like newborn, waited to feel newborn, and she definitely feels pretty realistic. Canada. I'm correct. Yay, I'm correct. Welcome in, everybody. Just scrolling on in. I am Jen Lynn of Creative Newborns. We are in the doll room. Here is my reborn collection. These are all reborn dolls, vinyl art dolls. Welcome, welcome. And we are changing some babies. We are changing some babies. So we're changing Miss Stephanie here. Fun fact, I started rooting her in 2019 at the Rose Doll Show. And I believe the Rose Doll Show was the biggest doll show that I believe that ever happened in the United States. So I think that definitely... Oh, wait, it doesn't open any more than... I'm sitting there trying to open it up. It opens up weird. Cypress. 4:47 a.m. I have to leave, but dropped a sub. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for visiting. And we'll see you again next time. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm sitting here trying to unbutton this, and there's no buttons there. Yeah, that's the only thing about certain outfits is they make them, you would think they would make them like easier, especially for real newborns, you know, to get them on and off. Let's see. Do you see them? Do I sell them? Yes, I do. This is what I do for a living. These ones are not for sale. They are my collection babies. And look at those feet. Look at how adorable those feet are. They're very adorable. Miss Stephanie, absolutely love your adorable feet. Look at that. So cute. Yeah, so these ones are my collection babies. I will have Junie available. She is $675. She is in the process of getting her varnish cured. She is varnished. And then she's got to get her thick medium varnish on her hair to make her hair more three-dimensional. And then she'll be ready. So I'll be working on that this weekend. I have a ton of projects this weekend. So hopefully we'll get that done. I'm currently painting the Kansas Doll Show babies. So any Kansas Doll Show babies that do not sell at the Kansas Doll Show will be available to the public. But the Kansas Doll Show is on Labor Day weekend. And so it's a bit of ways, which I'm thankful for because I'm getting myself in gear here to get these dolls painted for the Kansas Doll Show. And my good friend Maria, she is making all of the table decorations, and the theme for the Kansas Doll Show this year is the circus, like this circus theme. And she's making cute little clowns and cute little circus themed little animals for the table decorations. She will be making a few other items to sell. She is a professional crocheter. And let me tell you, I am going to be advertising a lot of her work because she does a really fantastic job. So yeah, she'll have some things available next year, Lord willing, if we get a table next year. Oh, thank you to my real faith. And she sent me a little emoji. How cute. Lord willing, we're probably going to do half dolls and half her crocheted stuff. I think would be really cool. Yep. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Is it I can't pronounce your name, but I'm sorry. I normally don't say people's names because I end up saying them wrong, and it's in the way that YouTube puts it. She looks so real. I'm almost 7 months pregnant. Oh my gosh, with my fourth son now. I'm 36, live in Florida. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Rebecca. Is it Rebecca? Because of how the names all kind of go together. It's, you know, I have a harder time. But wow, congratulations on your pregnancy. Yeah, these are really great for practicing holding newborns, or if you have a child and you want to have them practice holding a baby, these are good for practice. Having the siblings hold the baby, they're good practice. You can train them to hold the baby, their sibling. Congratulations on your pregnancy. That is exciting. My grandson now is 9 months old. I can't believe it. He's already 9 months old. Before you know it, he's going to be a year old. I can't believe it. Can you buy? I will have Junie available. I don't know when, but for now, if you want to buy one now, you can go to reborns.com. I do advocate for authentics, and they have all authentic babies there from all kinds of different price ranges. And just type in your price range, and then you'll see dolls there in the price range. Yeah, Becca, welcome, Becca. Welcome, welcome. Yes. And congratulations. Let's see if she can take, I think she can take this pacifier too, along with Miss Grace. Sorry about that. The camera's not on there. There we go. She's got a pacifier. So just kind of just leave her undressed for a minute so people can see her painting. She definitely has a lighter painting. My painting style was definitely different back in 2019. So I definitely paint a lot different than I do back then. She is definitely a lighter skin tone baby, different tone of blushing. But I love her rooting. My rooting is just about the same. I think that's the only thing that really didn't change too much. So yeah, it's a good thing when you change your style over the years. It means you are learning new things. And as artists, we always learn new techniques, especially now with the Genesis varnish not being available anymore. So we have to get creative and find new varnishes that works best for us, find new ways of painting, finding new mediums to paint with to make the paint. And I am actually starting to paint ethnic babies, which I've never painted before because of the fact that I never knew how, like to get the paint with acrylic air dry paints. Those paints, they don't go on as nicely as the Genesis does. So, but I found a medium that definitely makes the paint act more like Genesis paints, and I'm very excited for that. Thank you for these are really cool. They are good for a lot of things for many people. Thank you for providing these for the those that do. You are welcome, Becca. You're welcome. Thank you for that. You are so sweet. Thank you. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you buy it though? Can I buy the doll? This one here, no. These are my personal collection. So these dolls are all mine. This is my doll room that we're in. And all the dolls here is my personal collection, including the vintage babies. These are vintage dolls. These here are mine too. None of them are for sale. A doll that might be for sale is this one. I'm thinking of selling this one. This one is a training doll. This doll is way too heavy. I have a very bad back, and I should definitely make a video about her. I do want to sell her. She's 10 pounds. She's way too heavy for me. So if anybody's interested in buying this one, let me know. She has a full range of motion. She is jointed. She's made for photography. To practice photography, posing newborns, and see how she's got jointed wrists, and she can move. And then her legs, same thing, they can move out. Her ankles, see her ankles. So I'm definitely going to advertise this one for sale, simply because I can't hold a baby that's more than 5 pounds because, like I said, my back is just way too warped. So she's a cutie. I was thinking about painting on her. She's got 2 different types of material. This is more like a silicone vinyl, where this is just like a hard plastic. I don't know. It's weird how there's 2 different materials that make that doll. But this is a training doll for photography. Let's see. Yes, the Cabbage Patch. I bought a new one. I haven't put these away yet, so that tells you that I've been a busy lady. I haven't put my dolls away yet that I got from the recent doll show. There's a Cabbage Patch, and then we've got 3 more up here. So we've got these Cabbage Patch dolls. Aren't they adorable? They're so adorable. Yeah, so I'm going to be clearing out these dolls because these are just Behringer dolls. This one I may sell. This one here, I'm thinking about selling because I need to purge my room in my home. Actually, my home needs to be purged of stuff. I'm thinking of selling this one. So if anyone might be interested in this one, I might sell this one. This one has a breathing mechanism in it too. This one breathes. So I'm thinking about selling at the price that it's retailed for. So I got her. She was brand new. I got her at the Ohio Doll Show and she was brand new. So I'm thinking about selling her for the retail price. She is a Ashton Drake Galleries doll, I believe. But this one does breathe. So maybe I'll sell this one and the photography doll because we got to make room for more dolls. These ones here I may sell or put away or who knows. Because my collection is always changing and I will not expand beyond upstairs or this room simply because I don't want my house just full of dolls. um, can I see the really realistic ones? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put an outfit on her. Let's go ahead and put, let me back up and see what outfits we have. Let's go ahead and put an original outfit on. This is another one that one of my children actually wore as newborns. This here, somebody actually emailed me. Somebody messaged me and wanted to buy this outfit from me because, and they even sent me a picture of their baby, of their newborn. This outfit is from 2000. This was an outfit that, I don't know if there's a year on this. This outfit my first daughter wore. My daughter's now 25 years old, so this outfit's like 25, 26 years old, this outfit already. It is Gerber. And it's a medium. It says medium. Anywho, let's put it on her. Monster High Dolls. Yes. Which baby doll do you want to buy? Shoot me a message. If you're interested in this one, I'm selling this one for what I paid for this one. This was $375 for this one. This is an actual training doll. That's a photographer's training doll. I'm going to sell that one, and then this one's $149. This one was $149. So those two are available. There you go. Those two dolls are available. I need to start purging. And then I have other dolls. I may go ahead and box up some like dolls and just give them away or whatever because I really do need to give away. I really need to get rid of stuff. So, but the ones that are, I would hate to part with that doll, but she's way too heavy and I don't enjoy holding dolls that are, way too heavy for me because of my back problems. This doll's only like little less than, so she's like 4 pounds something. So they're all about right under 5 pounds, my personal collection. But that doll that I just showed you is like 10 pounds. That thing is heavy. It's heavy. And the reviews were even saying, why is this doll so heavy? You cannot have it. No, you have to pay for it. So those two dolls would be available. I will go ahead and make another video on it, on those two dolls, because I really need to purge. Let's see. You want a doll, but you're in Georgia. I do shipping. I ship them out. I do. You're going to have to message me. You're going to have to go to the description, and my email is there, and shoot me a message if you're interested in any of those. What the what? What the what? Hey, that was a song at one time, Marble Dog. Have you ever heard of that song before? I don't even know who sang that. That was like, I think that was a song from the 70s. But thank you for the reminder of that song. Now I'm going to have to look that up for real. Let's see. Do you make any? Yes, I do. I will show you. Yes. Is there one that's cheap price that's realistic? That is realistic. I make simple, affordable reborns. I don't have one available at the moment. I do plan to make one for myself just so I can show you an example of what a simple, affordable, um, realistic. These are all authentic dolls. I know a lot of people, the popular ones are the ones that are from Amazon, TikTok, and um, advocate for authentic dolls because without our sculptors, these babies would not exist. And I pray that they don't get fed up with the knockoffs and quit sculpting. um, Hello, good afternoon. Welcome in, welcome in. You want to see how realistic she holds? Do I remember you? Yes, I do. Fantastic flamingo. I love that because my city where I live, it's Flamingo Town here. I love flamingos. Look at how realistic she holds. Maybe we'll do a live stream sometime where I'm like doing the sit down and showing you what they look like being held. But she's got the three-dimensional eyebrows as well. Do you see her veining? She's got some very delicate veining in her eyelids there. Those are the capillaries. She's got three-dimensional eyebrows. She's got micro-rooted hair. It's not mono-rooted, but it's micro-rooted. And she's adorable. She looks just like my daughter as a newborn. We got to work on Christopher yet. We got to work on Christopher yet. Okay, let's put this one back. How are you doing, fantastic flamingos? How are we doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Let's see what baby is next. Oh, thank you. You're doing good? Good. We're just going down the road. We'll get her. She's got to be, this one's going to be reweighted as well. I might as well do surgery on this one too. This one is way too heavy. Way too heavy. So we're going to, that's the cool thing about reborns is that you can reweight them to your liking, which is awesome. Because people like me have bad backs and can't have heavy dolls. Like the one in the corner that's 10 pounds, you can't reweight it. It's all solid plastic. It's like that solid, real heavy, solid, it's like a vinyl silicone. I don't know, there is no such thing as a vinyl silicone, but it's like a soft vinyl type thing. That photography doll. Thank you. Yes, you can see Portrait Paul next. Yes, you can. Let's see. We'll put her. Let's go ahead and this one it has been reborn by Colette Bivens. This is a very rare doll sculpt. This is Sorsha by Bonnie Brown. This doll has been released in 2012. I did several of these in the past. I've made several of these dolls myself. And I would love to get my hands on a blank Sorsha kit. I would love to. Reborns.com is another good place to get rare doll kits as well. So I'll have to take a peek on there again and see if I can find any rare. I love buying rare doll kits. Like doll kits that are well sold out. This one is very well sold out. You just love it? Aw, thank you. Thank you. Wow, nice. Did you see the Monster High dolls? Oh, these ones right here? Yeah, there's kind of a storyline going on with these. I need to get some more of them. Next time I go to the Ohio Doll Show, I'll pick up the ones that there's this lady that custom makes these. What she does is she replaces their factory hair with like their, I don't know, the type of hair that they make. I don't know, but they kind of reborn these type of dolls, which is really cool. These two have babies. They have these little silicone babies. Except for her. She needs a baby, but for now, she's got E.T. It's kind of like a little backstory there going on with these. And I thought they kind of look cool with the babies. Yes, it is. I collect hospital bassinets as well. That is a hospital bassinet. That is a hospital bassinet. That is a hospital bassinet. So those are hospital bassinets. And then I got one in the other room that is a newer style that's just like the ones hospitals use today. So I have one that is updated. This one is from 1979. This one's a 1979 hospital bassinet. So it's pretty old. It's pretty old, and that's what I love about it. It's vintage. Very nice. Thank you. Do I have Toyota toys? No, but I have Mr. Bean's car with ET on it. I have Mr. Bean. For those who love Mr. Bean, I have Mr. Bean's car with ET. So I love collecting all these little. Um, I may sell these dolls. These dolls I'm going to part with. So keep an eye out. I may sell these dolls. I may sell them as a lot. If anybody's interested in the little Behringer babies, let me know. I have other Behringer babies that I recently bought that I'm not going to paint. But I'll probably sell them all in a lot, what's called a lot, like all together. So there's like a lot of dolls. We're going to put this outfit on her. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Cool. They're really cute. I do. I appreciate you. Those of you who are just scrolling on in, welcome, welcome. I am Jen Lynn. Actually, we're going to leave her. Never mind, because she's getting surgery with Gracie May. We're just going to leave her like that. Somebody wanted to see who? Somebody wants to see Mr. Paul, right? Portrait Paul? You have one named Noah? Yeah, I forgot. I am so sorry. I forgot to ask. Does anybody have a reborn or silicone doll? If you would love to share, how many reborns you have, how many boys, how many girls, you are more than welcome to share. How many reborns you have? What do you love about reborns? Join the conversation. Join the conversation. What do you love about them? Do you love relaxing, sitting down, relaxing? Do you role play with them? I think it's okay to role play with them. We're going to do another feeding role play with these babies. I know a lot of people think that's crazy, but hey, we got to feed our reborn dolls, right? This one's going to get surgery with that one, so that's why I'm just going to leave her in her onesie for now. We have a request for Portrait Paul. So here he is. He is a portrait baby of my real Paul. He looks just like him. He had that same, because he's got that upper lip like that. He looks just like my Paul. He needs to be re-rooted. So he is going to be a re-rooted baby because his hair, I reborn him a long time ago and his hair is getting quite thin and I'm going to re-root him. So I'm going to give him a little bit. He had a little bit of darker hair when he was born. He's got the blonde highlights too. Where do you message me? Go to description. It should be in the description. Go to the description and there is my email. And you message me there. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell all my Behringer stuff because it's just too much. Amen, amen. Why do people buy reborns? People buy reborns like doll enthusiasts do. For people like me who love dolls and I love newborn babies and preemies. People buy them just because they love them and they love looking at them. They display them. A lot of people love holding them. They're great for anxiety, stress. When you come home from work, they're great to just have a cuddle with them. And they're just really wonderful. If you have a rocking chair, I have a rocking chair in here. And I would come in here and I would sit in that rocking chair and sit and rock a doll. And it would be calming. I don't use that chair anymore. I don't get time to do that anymore. The only time I'm ever reacting with my dolls is with you guys, pretty much. That's how busy I am. So I'm probably going to take that rocking chair down to our living room so that we have another chair. We've got a lot of people that come over on the weekends, and there's never enough room for people to sit, so I'll probably take it downstairs. You are so cute. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're cute too. Thank you. And little Paul gives you hearts. Little hearts with his hands. Look at that. It looks like a heart, doesn't it? Look at the hearts he's giving you. That is so incredibly cute. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's a pretty baby. He's handsome, baby. He's not pretty. He's handsome. Say, I'm handsome. That would give you nightmares. Nah, not so much that these dolls would. Now, these dolls could give you nightmares. They could. Some of them. Here we go. These are my nightmare babies. Look at the creepy old dolls. Aren't they cool? Especially this one looks ghostly. I absolutely love it that they look like that. They're like really ghostly. Oh my goodness. What a life. Yes. I wish I could be home and hold dolls, and that would be, I really would. I really would. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm proud of my reborns. I make them, I sell them. It's my career, and I love holding them. And if I was a stay-at-home person, which one day I will be, I'll be retired one day. Uh, Not soon enough. I wish I was. Heck yeah. I'm going to be sitting holding my dolls. Why not? I enjoy them. I love them. And we'll do a sit down. We'll do a sit down, and you guys can sit down with me and enjoy your dolls alongside me and hold your babies. Give your baby a bottle. Why not? What a life. It is a life. Where do you get them? You can right now get them on reborns.com. Junie's not ready yet. I do have a doll that will be for sale. Um, I wish I had a doll. I wish I can get them out for sale quicker. Oh, thank you. I think my children think so, that I'm a good mom. I think they think that I am a good mom. Yeah, I have 5 beautiful children. They're all grown. Let me see if we can find him something. Let's put Paul in an outfit. I think he came home in this outfit. Yeah, this is Paul's original outfit, and it's way too big, but we're going to put it on him. I think this is Paul's original outfit that he came home. This is another one of the outfits that my kids came home from in the hospital. How do you get one of your babies? You could go ahead and shoot me a message. It's in the description. Creative Newborns 09 at gmail.com, if you can remember that. Creative Newborns 09 at gmail.com. Yeah, we're going to put Paul in his original outfit. We're going to put you in your original outfit, but let's just admire him. He's so cute. So I'm trying to think of when I have finished him. I finished him also in 2019, 2018, 2019, somewhere around there, because his painting is very, very similar to Stephanie's painting. He's kind of a little bit on the pale side there. My reborns now that I paint, they're very well blushed. They have a lot more coloring to their feet. But yeah, that was just my painting back in the day. I did mostly a lot of mottling and veining, and my techniques were different back then. And it's kind of neat to see the artistry, like yourself evolving in your art and how different that you're painting today than you were how many years ago, 7 years ago. Um, the doll scares you. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mean it. I don't mean for the doll to scare you. My mom has real vintage Thumbelina doll. Not sure if I spelled it right. Yes, this doll is a Thumbelina. I got me one. I got to put her in my collection. This is a Thumbelina, and she's going to go over here, I think. I'm going to get rid of all these dolls on this shelf, so I may sell them all as a lot. So if anybody's interested in these dolls, hit me up in my messages, because I do want to, even though hubby bought them, I know he bought them, but it's time to purge out this collection here. And this one looks a little bit like my grandson. So cute. But yeah, I'm going to sell those. But yes, aren't they cute? Look at this Thumbelina. This one still works. If you she has like a thing in the back here where you just wind it and she moves. This one moves. I think you got to wind her up a couple times, but she's got the open and closed eyes. But this one is a Thumbelina. Let me see if that's what it says on the back. We'll have to do a vintage doll like video. That's what I was told, that this is Thumbelina. But isn't she cute? I can't believe it. And she's moving. You see her moving? She moves. So we gotta put her, we gotta find a spot for these guys, and we need to purge these. So that's my plan for those dolls. Thank you for the likes. 97 likes. Thank you. Yes, Jen Len. Creative Newborns by Jen Len. Oh, her music knob broke. Oh, yeah, some of them did have music. I remember seeing vintage dolls that had music in them too. Some that cried. You rock them back and forth, and they had those criers in them, and they would cry. Creepy. They're creepy good. Not sure if you mean about the reborns or the vintage babies. I know the vintage babies can be creepy looking. 101 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a weird question. Do you have haunted dolls? I don't think they're haunted. This one, here, I gotta find, hang on. This one would be, it looks haunted, doesn't it? These ones are real old. I know they're not dressed. You gotta get some clothes for them, but these ones are pretty old. Especially this one. Look at the cracks in it and everything. I love it. I love that vintage old dolls. This one does cry. This one does cry still. If you squeeze its toes, it cries. Or if you squeeze its hand. Have no idea how it got discolored. I have no idea. I think I asked the person that was selling this to me. She only sold it for 10 bucks. I got it for 10 bucks. Can you believe that? I have no idea why it's discolored. Probably because it's that old. My mom had a doll like this. I remember her doll having like this cloth vinyl type thing. It's pretty cool. And we're going to pick this up off the ground. Okay. Let's see. I guess it did make music, but it talked. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes. Yes. Like the dolls, but why are they so creepy? I love the creepy dolls. I got inspired by Bunny from Graveyard Girl. I'm sure everybody knows who Graveyard Girl is. She's my inspiration for the vintage dolls. The vintage creepy dolls. They just have this cute creepiness about them. Yes, it sounds like a bird. That's so cool. Yes. All right. We're going to put his outfit on, and then we'll go on to the next baby. If anybody knows who my babies are, you can make a request. And I will change the next baby by your request. We'll have a look at the babies next. And then you can, if there's any one doll you want to see, let me know. And I will change that one. So this one was by request. You are lucky to have those. Thank you. Yeah, I am very blessed. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. This is a dream come true to have my whole entire upstairs, because my kids are all grown and they moved out. And this room was my daughter's room. Both of my daughters shared this room. And then the room in the middle, my sons were in the middle, and then my other daughter had the other room where I paint. So I'm very lucky. Everybody moved out. Everybody's, well, not every, two of them are married. I have a grandson. And so, yeah, everybody moved out. But I do want to get a guest bed, because sometimes my daughters, the ones, they want to stay the night. Sometimes my son will come stay the night, so he stays with his dad. But sometimes he'll want to come stay the night, and I want to get a bed for him to, one of those cool looking fold-away beds. So it'd be kind of cool to have a multifunctional area. Thank you. Do you have a baby with a long hair? I'll show you. Hope was the baby that I had with the longest hair. Are you talking about vintage or reborn? I don't have any vintage with long hair other than Monster High dolls have the long hair. These two are vintage. They have a lot of hair. But no, not with long hair. I do plan on doing, I would love to do Maddie by Bonnie Brown. But I wouldn't do long hair. I would do like medium, like shoulder length hair for her. Like the baby hairs. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, okay. So that is our portrait Paul. And this is the outfit he came home. This is the actual outfit. Here is what he looks like being held outwardly. And this is what he came home in. This outfit here. So we're going to put him back. We'll have a look at the babies. And if there's any baby you'd like to see up close or would like to see him get changed, let me know. We have Victor here. He's adorable. This little guy is adorable. So yeah, what time do we have? It is 11:24. It's still morning. Good morning, good morning. So we'll change one more baby. The outfits are cute. They are. I agree. Thank you. Yeah, I do agree. This one's Famous Fay. She is my nursery logo baby. She's on all my business cards. She's on my t-shirts. She's on... I'm going to make merch with her. I probably should sell some merch, right? I'm going to make some cups that have the logo with her. She is our logo baby. This is our Famous Fay. This one was reborn in 2017. So she's already getting up there. She's already getting to be an older baby. 2017. That means that she's like, oh my gosh, almost 10 years old. Holy moly, 10-year-old doll. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here we go with Miss Haley here. So we'll change one more baby, and I'm going to pick this little guy. I love this one so much. He's so adorable. Look at his hair. I just can't get over his hair. It's mono-rooted. I can't get over that rooting. That's so crazy good. I got him for a steal of a deal at the Kansas Doll Show. That is another benefit of going to the doll shows, is that you can get dolls for good prices. And this one was for a really good price. This one, oh my gosh. But he would be worth $1,500. That's how good he is. So yeah, let's go ahead and change him. So welcome everybody. I'm Jen Lynn of Creative Newborns. If you're just scrolling in, thank you for joining my live stream, even if it's for a millisecond. I am a reborn artist of 21 years now. Look at those toes. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this. I've been painting. I've been in the hobby for 22 years. I discovered it in 2003. A lot of you probably weren't born yet when I discovered it. And I've been making them since 2004. Sold my first reborn in 05 on eBay, back when eBay was really, really big. And yeah, I started selling on eBay. Sold my first reborn, fun fact. Sold my first reborn doll for 65 bucks on eBay. It was a Behringer shy face, just like baby Jesus. Look at those nails. This is the Ozzy sculpt by Priscilla Lopez. And I'll have to look up who his artist is. Let's see. Does his mouth open? No, because he's vinyl. He's not silicone. I think silicone dolls are really adorable. It's just I don't like the powdery feel that you get on your hand after handling them. I just don't know why that bothers me, but it does. Oh, what a cute emoji. Hopefully whatever you said is not a bad thing, but yeah. Can you have the 10 pound? You can't have it. You have to buy it. And I'm selling him for what I bought him for. He was $375. That's what I bought him for. Originally, you know how much that doll originally was? So when they're called SIB babies, it's called stand-in babies is what they're called. I will actually show you that doll. Let me show that doll. It's for sale. We'll do that next. How about that? After we change this baby, I'll show you that. The doll is $375. That's what I paid because they drastically came down. It used to be $800 for that doll. It used to be $800 for the stand-in baby. It is an actual training doll for photography. That's what it was created for. A lot of hospitals have been buying those dolls to train for how to assess a newborn. A lot of chiropractors, they purchase these dolls so that they can show how to adjust newborns. I didn't know that you can adjust newborns. I didn't know that. I didn't know that newborns get back adjustments. That sounds a little scary to me, but I saw a video where a chiropractor got one of those dolls to show how to do joint movement and stuff like that, how to check the joints and everything like that, how to check hips. For pediatricians, they're good for training. You want it so bad. I love realistic dolls. Oh, I know. I agree. I love realistic dolls too. So adorable. So adorable. There's so much different baby hands, like if he could hold bottle. My favorite is the sucking thumbs and hand one. Oh yeah, that is cute. So my Christopher is going to be able to suck his thumb. His mouth, he is the Elodie sculpt, and he's going to probably have the twin A limbs, which means the one thumb is like this, and his mouth is partially open, and it looks like he's sucking his thumb. It's so cute. I got to get to reborning him yet. Hello, hello. You play with them so much. That's awesome. They're good for play. And playing is good for you. Don't let anybody tell you that playing is not good for you, because playing is good. It is good for you. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the stand-in baby. Because I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. I don't have time to paint. I wanted to paint it. If one day I want to really paint one, I will buy another one. I can always just buy another one. But yeah, we need to put more money towards because we had an unexpected emergency, and I had to spend some money. And so I'm trying to raise back that money. And I need to get rid of stuff anyways. So it's a win-win situation, right? So I will show you the stand-in baby as soon as I'm done with this baby. What happened? Oh, my son, he had an emergency. So got to take care of family. I'm not going to elaborate on it, but he's okay now. And so, yeah. No, he's okay now. He's okay now. Yeah, he wasn't feeling good for a while. But he's okay now, and all is well. And I would do it 100 million times. Your kids are your kids, and your kids are always going to be your kids. Even when they grow up, they're always going to be your kids. And if they need your help, they need your help. Nope, it's not real. It is a reborn doll. It is a reborn doll. This is the Ozzy sculpt by Priscilla Lopez. I will have to look up who his artist is. I got him a couple years back at the Kansas Doll Show, and he's my favorite boy. He's my favorite boy. I wish you the best luck and good luck. I got to go. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Is it Mimi? Thank you for being here. Nope, it's not real. It's a doll. It's a doll. All right, I'm going to show you stand-in baby. I do got I am a third shifter, so that means it's my bedtime soon. It's 11:32, and it's about my bedtime, so I need to get ready for bed. Yes, it is crazy how real they look. It is. I'm going to quickly show you the stand-in baby. Because it is for sale. So yes, I do have a doll. I didn't paint it or nothing. It's a blank baby. I'm sure it can be painted. Okay. Oh, Paul. Which Paul? We just changed him. And then this guy is always looking this way here. This is Pouty Paul. Here's the other one. He's Pouty Paul. He's adorable. It's 8 a.m. where you live? Awesome. Yeah. Because I gotta get to bed soon. It's going to feel really good. Can someone... thank you. Yeah, he feels better. He's okay now. Thank you for the well wishes for him. He's doing okay now. Yeah, I just need to get... And I say, why not? Better than to get rid of my dolls and sell them. All right, this little one here. Oh my gosh, this doll is heavy. Oh, if you like heavy babies, if you like heavy dolls, this one's for you. This one is heavy. You're scared of them? Oh, don't be scared. They're not going to hurt you. They won't hurt you. I promise. Whew. Here's what the doll looks like being held. So this doll, believe it or not, used to be 800 bucks. I'm like, wow, that $800? Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Okay. This is stand-in baby. You can see how the arms all bend like that. But let me take off the sleeper so that you can see. This doll is for sale. So if anybody's interested in this one, I need to sell this one. $375 is the price on this one. I will make a video, a sale video, and I will post on Facebook, on Instagram. See what the arm looks like. And you can pose them all kinds of cute ways. And it's practice for photography. So this doll was designed for photography purposes. Like I said, therapists buy these dolls so that they can practice like with the joints and everything like that. So, oh my gosh, it just suddenly got sunny here. Not so cute. It's not realistic. Yeah, because it's not painted and it's basically a mannequin type doll is what it is. And I will have to... well, anyways, we'll just do one arm and one leg. Because this one is kind of weird to dress. But when you put clothes on them, they look pretty real. See how they look? But let me show you the foot. This is the knee. I get scammed a lot of times, but I gotta go. Wish good luck. Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. I don't have a website. Don't look up Jen Lynn. There is no website. That you're looking at it's basically YouTube. I don't make enough dolls to have a website. It costs a lot of money to have a website for me because I don't sell enough. So I have to sell everything like from my YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. This one is available for sale. So I will the only thing is the ankle is kind of like goofy on it. This doll is brand new. I only like just opened this. I just got this for Christmas or my birthday or both. And yeah, it's a look at the ankle. It's got a broken foot. Poor baby. But yeah, you can pose them in all different ways. If you are a person that is learning photography, it's good for that. And the foot doesn't even bend that way. What the heck? That's crazy. That should bend that way. Toes do bend that way. That's weird. How come they didn't make them bend that way? Okay, anyways. Anywho, and it's like a plastic up here, and this is like a more like a softer vinyl. And it's because it's solid. And look at the hand. I've got a broken wrist. Looks like it, but it's not. So, and extremely heavy. It's probably heavier than 10 pounds. I just know that this doll, when I got it, it looked like something that I could paint and have as a different type of doll. You can reborn any type of doll, even these types of dolls, but I'll try to get it back in its sleeper. But yeah, this one is available for what I paid. This was $375. That's what I paid for it. And if anybody's interested in this doll, this is one that's for sale for the moment. And Junie will be available for $675 when she is available. I'll let you know. And I'll make like a video of this one when this more pictures of this baby. You can pose them all kinds of different ways. Make a realistic one. Yeah, that's what I do. I make realistic ones. So I'm currently working on Kansas Doll Show babies. I'm going to be varnishing Junie. We're going to try to get Junie fixed. I'll show Junie. She's going to be for sale. I don't know when, but we're going to work on her varnishing, finishing her curing. Actually, we'll do the varnishing tomorrow maybe too. Got lots of reborn work to do. I broke it. Yeah, this doll definitely is not my type of doll. She's cute, but she's way too heavy. Yeah. Okay. And this is really, I honestly wouldn't recommend this doll for training purposes. Um, there we go. So in the future, if this doll doesn't sell, I may give it away. Who knows? But definitely, but she looks so cute though. You know, she looks cute when you pose her in her sleeper. You never know that she's got some wonky joints going on with her knee and her leg here. But anywho, we'll just leave her there for a second. I'll put her back away. But let me show you Junie and then we gotta go. No, it's not. It's not. It's just way too heavy. I don't know. Whoever designed it should have made the doll at about 7 pounds. I don't know, it could be, but it's heavy to me. Definitely way too heavy. So we're gonna go to the other room. Junie is going to, here's one of our, they're all in the bassinets here. This is the modern bassinets that they have now. These are Kansas Doll Shows babies. These are all for Kansas that I'm working on. I worked on this little guy today. He is Sunny Delight. This is the one I was creasing yesterday and today. So we got one more leg to work on him. You can see the coloring coming through with the creasing, and he's got veining. Yep, making a bunch of babies. I'm making more than one. I got a whole bunch. And then I got all these babies. If you think I got a lot of reborns, I got a lot of reborn doll kits too. So I'm making these. Junie is the one that will be for sale next. Ooh, look at the doll heads, really creepy. And then we got a ethnic baby here. We need to put thick medium on her hair, and then this is one of her limbs. We got to finish curing the rest of her limbs. The rest of her limbs are downstairs because we had an oven issue. And so her other limbs did not cure. We did cure this one all the way. This one's done being cured. So this is like the only limb completely done. We're going to put some thick medium on the hair so she has some realistic painted hair. And we're going to put some of the Genesis thick medium on that to make it more three-dimensional. There she is. Hey, Penny. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, they do look so real. She is going to get her three-dimensional eyebrows there. We got to do the varnishing. And this one will be for sale. So this one will be available for sale. She's adorable. She is. And then we're going to do the same for this doll. This is a custom. All she needs is thick medium on her hair and then the varnishing, and then she'll be done. And then I'll send her on home. And then she'll get her eyelashes too as well. So send her on home. This one's going to be sold as a cuddle head. That one's going to be a cuddle head. So we're going to do this all air dry. So this will be a no bake baby. So, or I may buy a cuddle body and just finish it off. We'll see. We'll see how time goes, but I'm keeping them covered so that they don't get all dusty or anything. So this is just work in progress, babies. Thank you, Penny. How you doing, Jen? We are driving, headed bottom of Texas 10 meeting. Awesome. I'm doing better. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hope you're having safe travels. And here's our heater because it was cold, cold, and it got sunny. It got sunny. This is what it looks like outside right now. Look at how nice. And it's being blurry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. Alrighty. I hate to cut it short. I know you just got here. I do gotta go to bed. It's almost noon. I'm supposed to take a shower. I may think about doing it before I go to work. Yeah, it's my bedtime. It's time for me to go night night for work. I've been painting all morning, and then I did the Friday live stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. You like it? This is all my upstairs. This is my work area. This used to be my painting studio. And then I had this room redone. It was redone. And I had it painted. And this is now the lounge area. And the reason why this is a brand new couch, which the cat was scratching on. These are my vintage babies. Yeah, or these are my other reborn dolls. This right here. These are like my museum of dolls. And here's more pictures of Mark, my husband, and the baby. And then I do photography as well, and that's my husband holding a baby. So yeah, I do photography as well. So I'm very blessed to have this whole upstairs as my reborn studio. Jesus loves you so much. This is a loving warning. Eternity is real and hell is real. If you're breathing right now, God is giving you time to repent and turn to Jesus today. Is the day of salvation. Amen. Tom Hawk, thank you for that. Preach it. Preach it. Amen to that. It's okay. I didn't know you all were on. I was listening to my Bible and just saw you were on. Yep, amen, Tomahawk. Amen to that. Amen. You got to preach the gospel out there. Time is drawing near. So, thank you. I appreciate that. That is just a photo. It's not a painting. It's just a photo. Do I have 20 children? Literally, my children. So yeah. Yeah, these are all my children. They all live in this bedroom now. So, alrighty, guys, it is time to go. I know I normally do 2 hours, but it is my bedtime. Noon is my cutoff. It is quarter to noon right now, and I still need to jump in the shower and get ready for bed. And I'm still wearing my work clothes. I don't know. Still wearing my jeans from today. Still wearing my work shirt and my jeans from today. And got to get in my PJs, my cozy pajamas, get in the shower, get in bed. Bubby's going to jump in bed with me. He always loves sleeping next to me. And go night-night. So, yeah. Speaking of Jesus, we're going to end it with Jesus here. This is baby Jesus. He is an original reborn. I loaned him to a church for a couple of years, and he played Jesus. So this little guy is an actor. So I kept his name that, and it's only appropriate to end with Jesus. So always begin your day with Jesus and end your day with Jesus. Amen to that. So, I love you, Jen, and your work is so beautiful. Hope you sell them all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not these ones. I'm not selling these. These are mine. I will be selling off some stuff, though. Good night, restful. Thank you. I don't wear bikini. Oh, my gosh. I would scare people if I put on a bikini. People go running. No, My bikini days are over, unfortunately. But hey, I was lucky to be able to wear one back in my 20s. That's how skinny I was. I was very skinny. Now I'm an old lady. All the weight is, it's all from just getting old, and that's what happens. So yeah. No, I'm not a nurse. I do work in the medical field for a medical company that specializes in OR tools and things like that. Stuff make stuff for the OR and newborns and preemies and stuff. So all that fun stuff. Do you have toddlers? No, I don't have toddlers. But I do plan to get Maddie, the Bonnie Brown Maddie. Do plan on that. I know the ones that you're working on for the doll show. Yeah, I'm working on. We support you. Thank you for that. All right, time to go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spend. How much am I pregnant? I've been pregnant 5 times. All 5 pregnancies were successful, and I have 5 beautiful grown children now. 1 grandbaby. So yeah, I miss the days, but I do and I don't. I get to live through it again through my children that are now having babies, and now I get to kind of relive all that all over again through my children. So with my grandbabies. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but there have been women my age who's actually had babies. So it's possible to have a baby in your 50s, but not me. I'm not having a baby. I'm going to have my reborn dolls in my 50s. I'm just going to oh, anyways, I gotta go. I'm starting to I gotta get ready for bed. Alrighty, guys, thank you for spending 1 hour and 36 minutes with me. You could have been doing anything else, but you decided to spend time with me. And for that, I thank you so much. Thank you for changing babies with me and looking at all the babies. And so, yeah, it is time for me to go to bed because I go to my normal regular job tonight. And so, yeah, I work a billion jobs, as you can tell. Alrighty. I love you guys. Thank you, Penny. God bless everybody. God bless you, Penny. And you have a good rest as well tonight. And so, yeah, thank you for being here. We will see you in the next video, the next short, the next live stream, the next whatever on YouTube. Love you guys so much. Happy reborning, and we'll see you again. Thank you. Love you. Bye. God bless you.